Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. Got to get the sage in here, clean out the energy a little bit, try to get the most purest energy and messages for you. Today's reading is a general reading to see what messages and guidance Spirit has for you at the time you view this video. Spirit, please connect with the Pisces viewers and subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher self in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance Pisces needs for their soul's journey at the time they view this video. Let's see what messages we get for you today, Pisces. Spirit, what messages do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video? What messages do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video, please? What messages do you have for Pisces? Thank you. We have the King of Swords. This is a card of discernment. This is also legal, medical professionals, people who have a level of higher education, also masculine, independent of gender, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. What other messages do you have for Pisces today? Then we have the Nine of Swords. So there could be an air sign that has a lot of stress, worry, and anxiety about what has occurred between the two of you. For others of you, this is, I just picked up that there might be some type of professional, a boss, or some other person who is really having stress and anxiety around the interaction they had with you. What other messages do you have for Pisces? What other messages do you have for, thank you. And we have the Strength card. This is a card of Leo energy. Also compassion, forgiveness, gentleness. I'm hearing kindness as well. What other messages do you have for Pisces? Thank you. Then we have the King of Pentacles. Masculine, independent of gender, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is also a card of success and financial matters. Business. Let me get a drink of coffee real quick, guys. The sage is loving my throat right now. All right, here we go. What other messages? Thank you. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So something is going to change here, Pisces. Something will be moving forward towards a positive change, coming from a place of stress and anxiety, perhaps sleepless nights, to something better. Okay, we have a lot that just came out, so let me go through here. This might be a longer reading, but we'll see what's going on. So we have a lot of information that came out. Okay, Spirit says put the world here. Then we have the Page of Swords. So this is a truth. Somebody might be watching you. People are always peeping on the Pisces, man. They're always keeping an eye on us. We're razzling and dazzling them, right? So here we have, this could also be a message coming towards you of the truth, or somebody sees you as extremely highly intelligent. We'll get clarification as we go. Then we have the Page of Wands. Messages back and forth. Typically when two pages are in a reading or next to each other, that indicates immature energy might be present, but I'm not feeling that around this particular reading. Then we have the Empress. So this, I'm feeling, is definitely you. There's stress and anxiety related to you, and perhaps the interactions, or somebody should have treated you better, and they know that. Here we have the Hierophant. This is organizations, traditions, Taurus energy. Then we have the Tower, sudden, unexpected. Something's going to be coming through here. You're going to have a victory that's going to bring you some type of fulfillment, success, and completion, Pisces. So what we see here, Pisces, is somebody has been going through significant stress and anxiety, sleepless nights over their interactions with you. I'm feeling as though this person may have just been an a-hole to you, or was looking out for their own interest and did not care at the time. I'm feeling as though they thought they could get one over on you, and you would be none the wiser, but they didn't. They significantly misunderstood who you are and your capabilities. So here they realize that they're going to have to show you some kindness, maybe even be generous to you and provide you something in order to move forward positively. There's going to be communications back and forth. Spirit is advising that you sit back and allow things to transpire without necessarily responding in any type of action-oriented way. For example, if this person wants to communicate with you, say, well, communicate with me then. But I don't necessarily have anything to say. So let me know what you're thinking. You know, kind of like that type of dialogue. Let me light the sage a little bit more so I can jack up my throat, right? Just kidding. Just kidding. Just keep the vibes high, keep our smile high and our chin up, right? So, all right. So anyway, so then we have, you know, some type of belief structure or something here. These are positions of power as well. The Empress has power of creativity and giving birth to something, and the Hierophant is belief structures. I'm feeling as though this is really representing the beliefs here and what you're holding to be true. Then we have this Tower, which something's going to shake up and bring you a benefit. So let's dive in and get the clarification for you, Pisces. Let's see, can you see this? Oh, that's over here, here, here. Can you see these ones? Let me try to, can I do this? Wow. All right, try to make it so you can see them all. All right, there we go, guys. So Spirit, please come near and show Pisces what they need to know about this King of Swords. What is this King of Swords for Pisces, please? Actually, I gotta move this over because it's just, okay. What is this King of Swords for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about this King of Swords? It could also be a lawyer who's a little bit concerned, yeah, regarding a burden. I'm feeling as though this attorney does not feel that they have the advantage because you actually did, in fact, you were subjected to something very difficult. What else does Pisces need to know about this King of Swords, or this King of Swords, whoever or whatever this is for you, really put you in a bind? What is this King of Swords for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about this King of Swords, please? Thank you. Yeah, so there's going to be truth and justice. There is going to be something revealed about the BS that, like the Ten of Wands here is the BS that you had to deal with, because there's going to be truth and clarity. The King of Swords is going to see through this and use their discernment to really cut through and help. As we see the Tower coming, you're going to have a benefit from it. So however this is in your particular experience, there's a truth being seen as to the cause of what has burdened you. What is this Nine of Swords, please? Pardon me. What is this Nine of Swords for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know? Thank you. So here we have the King of Pentacles coming out again. So they're concerned about financial aspects and coming together, about what could make you happy or bring you joy. They're not sure that they would be able to successfully bring you joy after this situation. Let's see what else. What else does Pisces need to know about this Nine of Swords? Because we have the King of Pentacles right here as well. What else do we need to know about this Nine of Swords, please? And then we have the Magician and the Strength card again. So the energy keeps coming out. You are in a situation, there is concern here that somebody was looking out for their own good, and as a result of that, they used their position of power or their influence to manipulate the situation to their benefit, and that is definitely being seen. So there's a lot of stress and anxiety around that. So, but you remain strong through it all, even though, you know, you did in fact have a burden because of this. What is this Strength card? What is this? Hold on. What does Pisces need to know about the Strength card? What is the Strength card for Pisces, please? What is the Strength card for Pisces? Thank you. And we have the Hierophant. So these cards are definitely popping out. The energy is very strong. You're standing in your truth. You are standing in what you know to be true, and you're actually, for some of you, you're literally standing in the letter of the law, even though the Hierophant does not represent the law per se, but it's representing the truth, convention, like what is expected. It's like the unwritten implied law. Pardon me. So you're standing firmly in your belief structures, in your knowledge, in your wisdom of what you hold to be true and right and correct. What is this King of Pentacles for Pisces? What is this King of Pentacles for Pisces? It's okay. Thank you, sir. So what I was having in my head there is, it's almost like this person tried to Okay, the thought went. So, okay, Spirit was like, nope, don't. Okay, what is this King of Pentacles, please? What do you want Pisces to know about this King of Pentacles? What is this King of Pentacles, please? What do you want Pisces to know about this King of Pentacles? Okay, hold on one second, guys. What is this King of Pentacles for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about this King of Pentacles, please? Thank you. And we have the Knight of Swords. So there's going to be some type of... Spirit says, get one more card before I speak. One more card for this King of Pentacles, please. Thank you. One more card for this King of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be in a work-related situation. Okay, we have quite a few coming out. We'll make some room here. So we have, there's going to be changes in a work situation or something you were focused on. For some, what somebody was trying to achieve, there's going to be some changes to that. We have the Emperor and the Four of Swords. I'm getting here that for some of you, this may be related to a medical procedure with the Four of Swords. It could have been surgery. For others of you, you might have somebody who's retiring around you. Okay, I don't like to bring this up, but some of you might also have somebody who's passing away or taking a rest, right? We'll just put it that way. An older person, maybe a paternal figure. The Emperor can be a paternal figure. Typically somebody older, wiser, you know, of that type of characteristics. But here we're seeing, so a few things are coming. We'll get to this in a second, but there's going to be a shift. Somebody in a position of authority is going to effectively back off, I think, here as well. So that can be like the Cliff's Notes for whatever that is realized as in your experience. For example, if somebody backs off, they could pass away, or they could retire, or they could realize that they need to bring peace to the situation. But here with the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles, they understand like there has to be a fundamental change in what and how they're focusing on accomplishing what they want. And they see here with the Temperance card that there has to be balance and there has to be restoration here, and bring in some type of solidity because of the stress and anxiety that the situation has caused. There has to be a very tangible offering here, something very... So for those of you who have been wronged, there is somebody who's having a lot of stress and anxiety about it. And this is basically saying, this is going to be a little direct. I am effed if I don't make it right with Pisces. Like, this is going to be my undoing. For others of you, this is showing that, you know, you're holding your belief structure and somebody's realizing that in order to come together with you, there's going to be changes that need to be made in order to move forward. This can also be referring to work and career for you. So I know it's a little bit interesting, but we'll just move forward. What is this Wheel of Fortune for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about this? Thank you. And we have the Hermit card. What else do we need to know about this Wheel of Fortune for Pisces, please, Spirit? What else do we need to know about this Wheel of Fortune for Pisces? Thank you. And we have the Page of Wands. So there's definitely going to be messages or some type of news coming to you. The Hermit card is Virgo energy, and we have the King of Pentacles twice in this reading. So it could be a Virgo, but it doesn't have to be. It's just that energy. And then here we have moving forward. There's going to be a message coming through that's from an enlightened point of view, as a result of the fact that the truth is going to be seen about the burden you've been carrying or the trouble that you've been made to endure. However, it's also being recognized that you have stood firmly in what you know to be true, what you know to be right. You have, for some of you, you know, continued to abide by organizational strategies, organizational goals. You know, you've done it in accordance to the organization, or you've done in accordance to, you know, the letter of the law or the implied logic, etc. So the wheel's going to turn forward for you. What is this Page of Swords for Pisces, please? What do you want Pisces to know about this Page of Swords? I just got this person is probably really watching you because they're kind of concerned that you might do something. because of the past. They did you dirty in the past. And they're watching you because they're afraid of what you might do. Like if you're going to have legal counsel or whatever, they're just afraid, but they do not understand that their fear is more of a reflection of their own shady behavior, because that is something they would do. And in fact, that is the type of behavior they did to you. So that's what's triggering this person to, spy on you, to maybe this person is gossiping or even telling falses or, lies. Let's just be real, right? 100% lies about you and what has occurred in the past. But the truth is that is a direct truth of their own character. So let's see what else we have. Then we have the Queen of Swords. So here we have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, feminine, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, standing the ground, and the Six of Pentacles. So here we see in the past, their nefarious actions. They did you dirty in the past in the most simple terms, right? And then here we see you clearly rising above the situation and seeing very clearly the truth and standing your ground and holding your own, putting up your boundaries because you knew things were not fair and you understood that the only way that you could get out alive, so to speak, or really manage a situation in the best healthy way is to maintain your balance yourself by standing your ground. What is this Page of Wands for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about this Page of Wands? What do you want Pisces to know about? Thank you. Lots of cards here. So for this Page of Wands, this is the communication as well. We have the Chariot. So there's going to be communication coming forward that will in fact help you to move forward. Then we have the Page of Swords. Again, not even a lie, guys. So here, this person, I am feeling that this person is so intently focused, as we saw in the Eight of Pentacles. This person is so intently focused, and they are actually having some type of passive aggressive behaviors, and they almost can't help themselves. Like they're not in control of their emotions, and it's really going to get the best of them, which is going to serve to your benefits. That's why you need to stay back in your Empress energy and be unbothered, right? Unbothered, Pisces, that's the key. So here we see messages are definitely going to be coming forward. They want to have success and victory in this situation so they can move on from it. Because there is heartache, pain, and loss here. And there's this stalemate and stuck energy. And here it's very important to point out that it's their own fault, because we have, in the past, they behaved in this Five of Swords, underhanded, very resistant, ego-driven behavior. And as a result, we have the Three of Swords and the Two of Swords, which is Five of Swords. So they really reaped what they sowed here. They planted these seeds out of their own selfish, ego, pride-driven desire to, they thought they could railroad you effectively. They thought that, they looked at you and assessed you, and they made a very critical error when they did that, because they thought they could treat you however they wanted to and get away with it, and nobody would be none the wiser. This person could be in a position of power, and they could very well be saying, well, I'm in this position of power, I'm untouchable. Well, welcome to Pisces. So anyway, we have this message, coming through. They're trying to move forward, and they may either make you an offer or come through with some type of message, but ultimately they're trying to avoid any type of damage to themselves. Let's be real. This person isn't, okay, this isn't going to sound very nice, but this person is not a person that is truly, genuinely concerned with anybody other than themselves. If they were, they would have never been in this position in the first place, and they would have never behaved in such a negative, unbecoming way to you. What is this Empress card for Pisces? What is this Empress card for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know? And we have the Lovers. You are divinely and uniquely blessed, Pisces. You are going to be protected in this circumstance, divine is standing over you, and you are invited to call in archangels to guide you, shield you, protect you, and show you the way through, and to bring you into this place of peace and rest. If and when this person contacts you, it may very much trigger anxiety within you or some type of desire to have a stress response or a reaction. Call on divine to help you through. So what is this Hierophant for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about this Hierophant? So there's going to be a new beginning. You have stood firmly in your beliefs. You have really stuck to your guns in this one, and what you know to be true, what is true. You followed the letter of the law, etc. So as a result, you are going to, have protection and this new beginning. What do you want Pisces to know about this Tower card? What do you want Pisces to know about this Tower card, please, Spirit? What is this Tower? Okay, they told me to get a different deck. Hold on, guys. What do you want Pisces to know about this Tower card, please? What is this Tower card for Pisces, please? Thank you. Yep. You're suddenly and unexpectedly going to be able to put down the burden. Just as we saw here, the truth is going to come out. There's going to be a releasing of this burden for you. And when that truth comes out, when the clarity is seen, suddenly and unexpectedly, you will be released from this burden. What else does Pisces need to know about this Tower card? You're going to be able to move forward. What else does Pisces need to know about this Tower card? There's going to be significant change as a result of this Tower. What is this Knight of Wands? And this Tower is, I do not feel this Tower is going to be in your life. This is going to be in somebody else's around you who's doing the shady business. What is this Tower card for Pisces? Thank you. And look at this, guys. Look. So it's going to, when this Tower comes, you'll be able to put down this burden. The 10 of Wands is a 1. So this is the end of that burden cycle, and you'll move into this new cycle, and you'll be shifting into the world, which is success, fulfillment, completion. So I'm also feeling you'll be made whole. There will be an attempt to try to not appease, but to not reparations, but just to fix, right? So there will be some reward that will be coming towards you. What is the 6 of Wands for Pisces? What do you want Pisces to know about the 6 of Wands, please? What do you want Pisces to know about the 6 of Wands, please, Spirit? What do you want Pisces? Thank you. So we have, this is so funny because before these cards come out, I was literally seeing the Justice card. I should have said it. So for some, there is definitely going to be justice here. And it's going to be, you have been very focused on getting through the situation and handling it in the best way you can. Now, that doesn't mean you've done everything perfect, that you have not sometimes gotten emotional. That doesn't mean that, you're the champion of successful, arbitration. No, what that means is in the face of bullcrap and people lying and gossiping, you continue to focus. And as a result, you are going to be rewarded, just as we were seeing here, that the Tower is going to come in and move you towards something better. Here, for some of you, this is literally going to be justice, like literal, physical, 3D world justice, the courts, attorneys, etc. And it might be regarding work. However, for others of you that don't see any type of real tangible justice in the 3D from the situation, understand that you are uniquely and divinely protected in this situation, and divine is working on your behalf to bring you rewards. What is this World card for Pisces? What do you want Pisces? Hold on. So we have the Page of Cups. What else does Pisces need to know about this World card? Okay, so we have, yep, that's okay. So you are going to be having some type of sense of completion here. The cycle is going to close out. Something is going to be offered to you. Again, it might be directly apparent that it's from the situation. For example, if there was a court decision, or if, you know, somebody offers you a settlement, that would be an example of a 3D example of something being offered to you. But either way, something is definitely going to come to you that brings you peace and restoration from this past conflict. So, you know, we don't always see karma and justice handed out, but have faith that you will have rewards or compensation or completion for what has been done in the past, either directly in the 3D by way of a settlement or something very direct, a promotion or some type of reward, or there is something coming to you that's going to be divinely orchestrated and divinely planned as a blessing that comes into your life that you may not realize is attached to this situation. Spirit, one card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces. One card for the overall message of this reading for Pisces. It's like, you know, your reward for having to suffer bad karma. Material and spiritual prosperity. So this is, you know, double confirmation for you, Pisces, that you are in fact headed towards prosperity, and there is something beautiful coming as a result of what you have gone through here. Spirit, one oracle for Pisces. One oracle for Pisces for this message. Okay, which ones do you want? Okay, these ones they say. Hold on. Oops, and I'm messing them all up, guys. Hold on. All right. So here, Pisces, we have baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. And this is going to really be key, especially in the times when you feel as though you might be triggered, when people are trying to take advantage of you, which when I said that, I got like kind of a sick feeling in my belly area, right above my belly button. So some of you, this could have definitely been a situation where somebody just really took advantage of you, or tried to portray you as something you're not. The blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, integration time. So this is saying, you know, the energy is coming together, things are being revealed and recognized, and as a result, things are being set into motion with this wheel. Positive change is going to occur. Spirit, one oracle for Pisces, and we'll close it out. Oh, and we have a few. We'll just go through them really quickly. So we have setting up parameters, assess your relationships, and determine how they are aligned with your goals. So setting boundaries. This is really, you know, in regards to this Seven of Wands here, you are really having to stand firmly, as we saw with this Hierophant, to your beliefs, to tradition, to convention, in a situation that is unfair, and you're having to do this to ensure that the scales are balanced for you. Help appears in various ways. There is much support for you. This is, you know, as we were seeing here with the archangels, divine helpers, guides, guardians, angels, ancestors in high vibrational energy, please come in and assist me, assist Pisces through this uniquely challenging time, to allow Pisces to remain in the flow, untouched, unbothered, and to keep the focus on what is in Pisces' best interest. And here, let your personality shine. So through this situation, you could have felt diminished, reduced. You know, when people are trying to make you out to be something you're not, and it's not a positive thing, it can also really weigh heavily on you, Pisces. So you have something no one else has that makes you who you are. Stop comparing yourself to others and allow your uniqueness to shine through. And then the last one, replacing what was lost. Pardon me as I have like a very human moment there. Replacing what was lost. And this is exactly what we're seeing throughout this reading, Pisces, is effectively, this is telling the story about replacing something that was lost. Like whether it was something actively removed from you or an attempt to diminish you, however it resonates for you, you now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. Create a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon. I'm just saying, Pisces, abundance is on the horizon. This is beautiful confirmation, and I am going to leave it there. I wish you guys the best, and God bless.